So for episode 2, I've decided to do ARC Trooper Lieutenant Jesse. So yeah, let's just get into this. CT5597, nicknamed Jesse, was born around 32 BBY on Camino. Jesse stood out from the other clones as he tattooed the Republic symbol onto his face and helmet. On the hunt for General Grievous on Seleucami, Obi-Wan ordered Jesse, Rex, Kix, and Hardcase to search the wetlands for Grievous, to contact them before they engaged. When Rex was shot by commando droids, Jesse ordered Kix to protect Rex, while him and Hardcase destroyed the commando droids. Jesse noticed that the animals were domesticated, and pieced together that there must be a farmer nearby. They met a Twi'lek called Sue, who allowed the clones to let Rex rest up inside her barn. And when Rex woke up, he put Jesse in charge of the mission. Later, the trio joined up. Later, Rex, Hardcase, Jesse, and Kix joined up with Obi-Wan Kenobi to catch Grievous, but ultimately, General Grievous escaped. During the Battle of Umbara, General Skywalker had to leave, so leadership of the 501st was taken over by Ponkrell, who made the troopers walk up the Capitol Road for 12 hours straight or something, without resting. Sorry, I was trying to be professional, but that's not working anymore, so we're not going to be professional. As the Battle of Umbara carried on, Krell's tactics got more and more crazier, and Jesse and Fives were few to speak out about his shitty plans, basically. Eventually, Jesse, Hardcase, and Fives took Umbaran fighters without Krell's permission to blow up a separatist supply ship, where Hardcase gave up his life as he took a missile out of the fighter. You see, he did this, and threw out the reactors, which I think is the reactors. I'm sorry if it's not. I'm sorry. Why do I keep apologizing? Anyway, he threw out reactors, and when Jesse and Fives land, they were court-martialed, you see, and by Krell, and then later Krell decided to execute them. I don't think this is working because I'm sounding too happy. I need to sound sadder, depressed. Yeah, it'll be good. This is a terrible thing. Why am I leaving this in here? Because I'm lazy, apparently. And why am I speaking now? I don't know. You know what? You guys can forgive me, right? Sorry, I'm a dumbass. Krell then tried to execute the two troopers, but as Five spoke up, the firing squad missed. And so the two were just court-martialed as 501st and 212 for as a trick by Krell. Fives and Jesse were released, and with Rex and other 501st and 212 troopers attacked Krell and chased him into the Umbaran jungle, where Tubb stunned him, and Krell was captured and revealed that he was the Jedi. And revealed that the Jedi would lose this war, and he would then become Dooku's apprentice and survive the war. So he was selfish, basically. If you didn't get that, but I'm sure many of you did. The Umbarans had prepared for a major assault on their airbase, as they wanted their airbase back, apparently. And Jesse, along with others, agreed to execute Krell. So the Umbarans wouldn't set him free. And eventually, Dogma, his most loyal clone, shot the Jedi after Rex couldn't. Do you guys remember when this was a good video? Because I don't. All I know is the bad parts. But I'm still a small YouTube channel, I guess, with 19 very loyal subscribers who are willing to lay down their life for their king. Sorry, their general soldiers. Remember that, my soldiers. But anyway, getting a little bit off topic there. When Fives went on the run about discovering Order 66, he went to 79's, I believe it's 79's, and saw Jesse and Kix there. When Kix went into the bathroom, he gave Kix the coordinates of where to tell Anakin and Rex where to meet Fives. Okay, that's good. I've given up on the professional part of this, and I've just gone completely casual. Not even reading off a script anymore. Very proud. But in season 7, of course the most recent season, I need to stop him. It's fucking annoying. But yeah, in the most recent season, Jesse, Rex, Cody, and Kix all went to they were all losing in Nexus basically, along with Mace Windu and Anakin. So Cody got this new clone force, and Jesse was there. And then when they went on the flight towards wherever they were going, I didn't look that up. I'm sorry. Crosshair, being the amazing character that he is, he began to bully Jesse there because he called him a reg. Yeah, it's a bunch of regs, Crosshair. Am I right? But luckily, well, no, actually, I lied. Not luckily. They crashed, which is pretty unlucky. And Cody was injured. Wrecker got him out. Jesse watched, and even though Wrecker didn't check if the pilots were still alive, he still made it explode anyway. And then later, Jesse and Kix were talking, like good old chums they are. And then basically a fight began to break out when Rex said he had a plan. And then Jesse said, "You can't talk to Captain Rex like that." And then Wrecker, he basically wrecked Jesse when he picked him up, and then a small skirmish ensued. And Sergeant Hunter told Wrecker to put Jesse down, and then they went and invaded like an outpost, you see. And when they invaded said outpost, you see, Kick stayed with Cody, and then they, blasted all the droids, and then Rex found out that Echo was still alive, so that was good times. And then they left, basically. Yeah. So, the good stuff. Later, Jesse was present at the meeting of how they were going to attack, like, the main base on Axis. And, then when the actual battle started, Jesse was there. And then after the battle, Obi-Wan told Jesse to continue his sweep. And then his sweep of what? I'm not too sure. After all the droids were shut down. And then when Anakin found out there was a bomb, he contacted Mace Windu. And then when Mace Windu go sorted out, Obi-Wan got all the clones out of her. Which was good. Not long after an Axis, Jesse lost Kix, as I believe his medical transport was attacked, because Kix knew too much about Order 66. But now we're going to move on over to Mandalore, and as you can see, Jesse's in the background of this shot, as in my second favourite episode of the entire series, Old Friends Not Forgotten. And then later you see, he was captured by Darth Maul and held in place by Cast as Maul reached into his mind and pulled out information about Ahsoka or something. I don't know, I can't remember. Next time I'm going to have to do this a lot more professional, or at least know more. But as he was captured, Ahsoka, Bo-Katan, unsexy Bo-Katan, and Rex went into the throne room where Maul was waiting with Jesse. He freed Jesse, and Rex took him out of there. They won the Battle of Mandalore, and then Order 66. Jesse came in, firing at Ahsoka, but she escaped. I can sum that up in one episode. And then the next episode he's in, they, as Ahsoka, are in like the control hangar place where they control the hangars. The doors open. Jesse and all the other clones waited outside for them, and then when the pair came outside, Jesse told Rex to execute the order, otherwise he would, and then Rex tried to convince Jesse that Ahsoka wasn't a Jedi, which almost worked as he lowered his guns, but it didn't work as he tried to kill her again. He was pushed down into the lower decks, I guess you would call it. And then when Maul stole Ahsoka and Rex's shuttle, Ahsoka and Rex were down on the lower decks, and then Rex sighed as Jesse fired at them, and then they stole the ship, and the Venator Star-class Destroyer went down, and then easily the most iconic shot of the recent Clone Wars series, maybe the most iconic shot, is Jesse's helmet as he was buried after the Venator-class Star Destroyer, which is a really great moment on the program. Yeah, that's Jesse's story. This was absolute hell to do, so I'm so very sorry you had to listen to me for this 20 minutes, maybe just over. Now just over because of this outro. I was going to do Echo next, but if you have any comments, leave it down below. You probably won't, because no, who watches my videos, you know? Next time I won't be doing Wendy's Clones Explained, as this was a pain in the arse. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, at least. And I'll see you in the next one. Good day, soldiers.